Well, to talk more about this announcement, we're now joined by PKD Nambiar, BJP supporter, and Tehseen Poonawala, political analyst and someone who supports the Congress party. PKD Nambiar, what would you say to this allegation by the opposition that why is this proposal being brought right now, Uniform Civil Code, a panel to look into aspects of it just ahead of elections, just as elections are going to be announced for December?
If you really hear them once again, they are to Uniform Civil Code. Now, there is a question that in the ever since we have the Constitution almost like close to 70 years, why we don't have a Uniform Civil Code? Whereas in one of our state, that is in Goa, which is already having a Uniform Civil Code for 1966 onwards. Now, the Uttarakhand government has already pushed it. The UP government is planning. So one by one, if each government is planning to move to that direction for a new India, wherein Tehseen and me and Gargi will be treated equally irrespective of our religion. And for an example, there are some people who was claiming or who just have an issue that, oh yes, this is to push the Hindu agenda or the Hindu law into other religions.
Right, well, this has been a part of the BJP's, a lot of their poll promises, but many people take exception with the manner in which it's announced. It's always done as a way of, targeting the minority, saying that we're going to bring Uniform Civil Code. But the question right now, yes, those are larger arguments, but why just ahead of elections? Why does the cabinet in its last meeting, and we're still waiting for the election dates to be announced, bring up this issue? So is it because, they're worried about the situation on the ground? Aam Aadmi Party has been claiming that they're gaining a lot. The Congress has also now been more visible on the campaign front in Gujarat.
I don't take any of these two other political parties in Gujarat so seriously. And with regard to this, whether it is this decision is taken at the last day of this government or the first day of the government doesn't matter. As long as a government is taking a decision in the interest of the country, every citizen of the country, and which is going to bring a uniform law. Because you have a uniform criminal law. Because my friend Tehseen has done a law. So he would be knowing we have a criminal law. We should also have a civil law in place. Why should different people should be treated differently? Today,
all right, let me take that to Tehseen. A Uniform Civil Code is something that
Hindu community. In the Hindu community, for an example, there are different castes to have their own way of conducting the marriage or the property and everything. There are different methods, and even depending upon the place to place, the caste to caste, it is a difference. And I am of the opinion, and even Tehseen is agreed, we are at the end of the day Indians. Do you want, even today as we speak, I think today in the morning only, the Punjab High Court had given a verdict that a Muslim girl can even get married even at the age of 15. Whatever, little bit here and there. So this needs to go. We need to have one law in our country wherein irrespective of whether it is a Muslim, Hindu or a
argument
caste or a
made by some PKD Nambiar that this
religion is a private affair of an individual. Religion cannot be above religion is not above our constitution. That has been told multiple times. I think most of us, including my friend, do agree that we consider constitution as our fundamental
right, and the
document.
Constitution does give people the right to practice their religion as they see fit.
One more thing.
I've run out of time. We'll leave it there.